Hello, friends and fiends. It's me again, and welcome back to another video. Let's talk about the new Vizzy Pop merch. It's pretty bad, not just in terms of how inappropriate it is, even for a not safe for work show based in hell, but also how it's just kind of ugly and kind of trashy. I've been seeing a lot of people say that those of us who think that the glitz and glam merch specifically is weird are sensitive because have you seen the show? And no one complained about Ouran High School Host Club. I'm gonna address the latter first. Stop bringing another random show into this discussion. Stay on topic. But also, you don't see every corner of the internet. You don't know if no one complained or not. Because I did. When I watched Ouran High School Host Club, when I was definitely too young to be watching it, I especially got very uncomfortable with it. Like, I wasn't okay with it then, and I'm not okay with it now. And also, sometimes in anime, things go without saying that they're weird. So yeah, maybe you didn't see a lot of people talking about it, but people would make videos being like, oh my god, look at them, like what the hell? Cause it goes without saying that it's weird. With this merch, there's idiots like you defending it, which means here it somehow doesn't go without saying. So I'm saying it. And back to the first argument with have you seen the show? I saw someone say they were grinding on each other during the show. Maybe I'm just blind, but I didn't see that. Anytime they made contact on stage, it wasn't grinding. And anytime they did something sexual, they weren't touching. But even if they were, does that not just prove that Vivzy was a weirdo to begin with? Why are you arguing like it's not a big deal and basically saying she was weird this other time too as an argument? I've seen someone say that in this picture with her hands on her butt, she actually has 3 hands, so maybe they weren't supposed to be touching like that. My thing is, she's still selling it. Like, it's still got approved and it's still being sold. So I don't really believe that. Someone even said that she's not even grabbing her butt. Her hand is just kind of hovering there. And I personally believe it's just the art style that makes it look that way because literally, look at the other hand. Yeah. Some people have said they're trying to sell the sibling fantasy and they're not actually being sexual. That's still bad, but it makes sense for the show. But it's not in the show as something bad. It's merch. So it's something they're trying to sell to us, the viewers. Vizzy has this track record of adding terrible things into her work and not making it seem as bad as it is. Like her old pedophile OC. It was basically a tee-hee haha, she touches kids. It wasn't as serious as pedophilia is. And she does this a lot. Between when she does make SA serious, it's in the form of a song, and then a few episodes later, SA becomes a joke, to now making merch out of the twins trying to sell this fantasy to the viewers rather than saying how weird it is in the show and how if they're doing it for Mammon, it could show the extent of how bad his greed is and predatory his influence is, which I do acknowledge that they already did with Fizzaroli. My point is that it shouldn't be merch. Vivzy shouldn't be trying to use her characters that are being exploited to try to sell that image to us. If it's going to be there and very visible, it really should be in the show, not in the form of merch. So no, I'm not giving her the benefit of the doubt here. This woman is weird in the creepy way, not in the fun way. But I'm just making this because too many people have a bad case of and the world kept spinning syndrome. So this is my way of screaming into the void louder than their comments so I don't have to waste brain cells explaining to them why their arguments don't make sense.
And that's how to give the gift of homemade chocolate chip. Get those brownies out of here!